Welcome to Lindsay and Ryan's wedding reception! Woo! And welcome to Raspberry Plain Manor on what is undeniably the most picture-perfect postcard day you could invent for a wedding, right? Wasn't that a gorgeous ceremony? Reverend Lewis, where are you? You guys give him a round of applause. My brother, you did the best job. That was so cool. Thank you so much. Thanks for warming him up. By the way, I had no doubt that you guys were fired up. I always believed in you. He didn't, okay? Just remember that. So my name's Bill. I get to be your music man and MC this evening, and on a regular Saturday night, this is a real privilege to do what I do. I've done it many hundreds of times, and it's always a privilege and an honor. Tonight, it's a special privilege and an honor because of my relationship with the Gallagher, Macaulay, and McLean families who have been a part of my life for a long time. As a matter of fact, Ryan's dad, Mark, and I have been friends since the 6th grade, okay? Non-stop. And we never had a fight. At one point in our lives, we lived together, right out of college, we lived together. We both got full-time jobs at the same company together, and we DJ'd on the weekends together. So we spent so much time together, we were practically married. And luckily for all of us, Chrissy came along and broke us up. So we didn't spoil our whole lives just being bachelors, which we were on the road to doing without any kind of doubt, that's for sure. So here we are, it's wedding day. You guys excited? All right. So I'm gonna bring this wedding party right through this door here, and when I do, I want you to make all kinds of noise for them and make them feel welcome. We've got so many people, as you saw up there today when they got married, that it would take too long to introduce each one. So we're just gonna bring them in a group, kind of like you do at the airport. They're like Group A and Group B. We're gonna bring them in together like that. And when I do, I want you guys to make some noise. Can you make some noise for me one time? Let me hear you. All right, I'm gonna go Reverend Lou on you one time. Let me hear you make some noise. All right, these are the girls, the home girls that were up there supporting their girl Lindsay today as she got married and said I do to her man. I want you to make some noise for our bridesmaids. Here they come. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. And now, these guys, they scare me a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. You guys protect me. See here? This is what I'm talking about. All right, if they can even hear me or care, I want you guys to put your hands together for Ryan's boys. Here they are, the groomsmen. All right, before we go any further, guys, I have a little story I think some of you are probably all familiar with that how we ended up here today to celebrate a wedding. Back in 2015, a nice young woman in Michigan State graduate, Lindsay, moved to DC for a job, and in 2016, a nice young man and Virginia Tech graduate, Ryan, also moved to DC for a job, and in spite of multiple mutual friends dating each other, it still took 3 years for them to meet. When they did, there was an instant connection over country music, good whiskey, and college sports. While hanging out for only the second time, Ryan witnessed Lindsay yelling at the TV over Michigan State basketball in a Final Four game against Texas Tech, and he knew he had found the woman of his dreams. Lots of creative and fun dates followed, and it didn't take too long for that dating to turn to love as they got to know each other and they realized they had so much more in common than music, drinks, and sports. Both came from supportive, tight-knit, dog-loving families and had the same career and life goals in common. And once they were in each other's lives, they couldn't imagine without each other. They had found their best friend and life partner and both knew it immediately. And today, you guys all got to witness this sports-crazy, whiskey-sipping, dog-loving couple exchange vows and say I do to become husband and wife. Stand up and let me hear it for Ryan and Lizzie Gallagher! Come on, keep it going, keep it going!
This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone.
All right, you guys may sit. We're going to let them have their first dance together as husband and wife right now.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing else.
Lindsay and Ryan. Don't they look awesome? So we've got a buffet dinner for you, and someone's going to come around to your table and let you know when it's time for you to go, so you don't have to worry about that. In the meantime, I want you to enjoy more beverages, please, and then enjoy dinner. And a little while later, we're all going to fill this little spot right here. You know what we call it? It's a dance floor. That's right. We're going to fill that up. So I hope you guys have a great evening. I'm here for you. Let's celebrate.